Why do you have money in a bank? Where do you get the word bank? You have banks on both sides of a river. They're called river banks. What does a river bank do? Well, it directs the flow of the currency because it's the current that's blowing. Yeah, it's liquid asset.
Yep.
It's the cash flow. Well, money goes through your hands like water. No, money is water, airhead. and so, it's funny the way we use words and terms, and we go to the bank to get a loan when federal law states very succinctly, the law states banks cannot loan money, period. Well, then why are you going to the bank to get a loan when banks can't loan money? And why can't they loan money? Well, it's simple. Because I walk in one day with $100,000 of my money, and I put it into the bank to save. Then 2 hours later, you come in and you got a boat you want to buy. It costs $100,000. So they're going to give you my $100,000 to buy your boat. I don't think so. That's my money.
Yep.
I don't even know you, and you are not getting my 100,000 to buy your boat. And suppose you drown on your boat, or you don't pay for your boat, then I'm out 100.
I got the fastest metabolism of my life in 30 seconds with this NASA-approved ice trick. NASA.
Thousand. No, thank you. I ain't gonna fly. I put my money in there. That's my money. Well, then when they wrote a check for you and you had good credit, so suppose you drowned on your boat, or you don't pay for your boat, then I'm out 100,000. No, thank you. I ain't gonna fly. I put my money in there. That's my money. Well, then when they wrote a check for you and you had good credit, so they gave you $100,000 in a check. Where'd that money come from? Well, nobody cares as long as the damn thing paid the bill. What do you care where it came from? Well, it did not come from me. That's for darn sure. It didn't come from me. It ain't going to come from me. Well, it's not going to come from anybody else because nobody else wants their money to give to you so you can buy your boat. So where did they get the money then? Well, it's in a check. Well, hell, anybody can write a check. Doesn't mean there's any money in it. It doesn't mean it's any good. It just means it's a check. Well, yeah, but if people take it, if they take it, then they feel they've done something. You know, they've been paid. Well, they haven't been paid. We don't loan. Banks don't loan money. Banks will write you a check, and you can take it over to the new car dealer with a check. But where is that money? Well, it's not. It don't exist. We're just fooling with you. We're just joking with you. It don't really exist. It's just a check. But the car is worth something, and the pink slip does represent the $30,000 we gave you in the check. The car cost $30,000. It was appraised at $30,000. So we gave you a check for $30,000. We don't have no $30,000 to give you, so we just wrote you a check. But we do have the pink slip. And we'll keep the pink slip till you actually give us $30,000.
Yeah, it's such a scam.
Yeah. Now, once you give us $30,000 over the next 3 years, then we've got $30,000 to back up that check we gave you. Now, if you don't give us the $30,000 and you can't pay the bill, that's fine. We'll just come take the car because we own the pink slip. So the bank is not losing anything. They didn't lose nothing. They own the car from day one. And you've been paying on it for 2 years and missed a few payments, and they took it back. So all the money you paid in the last 2 years, it's gone. It's over. And you didn't pay for it, so we just take the car. Now we put the car back out for sale and make another $30,000. And hey, it's just business, like the mafia said. Nothing personal, just business. You were going to get screwed anyway. So since you're going to get screwed anyway, well, then we'll do it. It's just business. The mafia tells you that. It's all business. It's all smoke and mirrors, all deception, lies, words, terms, symbols, flags, coats of arms, harlotry. The whole world system is one system. One, how did they say it back 26 years ago with the movie Network? When Ned Beatty was talking to the newsman at the network. Remember that?
Yep.
Oh, that was an incredible scene where he said, what do the Russians do when they get up in the morning? They're not worrying about America. They're worrying about money. They got people to feed. They got military to feed, you know. And so the whole world is a business, Mr. Beale. You know, pounds, rubles, shekels, dollars, petrodollars. It's just a business. And therefore, you are a stockholder.